Are you working on writing your family history, but you're worried it will come across, well, a little boring? Maybe you're even considering telling the story in first person, thinking it will make your ancestors' life feel more approachable. I get it, but today I want to share why you might want to rethink that approach. Howdy! Welcome to Write Your Family History. I'm Devin Noelle, and I want to help you quickly write non-boring family histories. Today, I have a tiny tip. Here's the thing. Using first person can be super misleading. Why? Because you don't actually know your ancestors' thoughts or their reasons for making decisions. Even if you have something like a diary or voice recordings, capturing their motivation or worldview in a totally accurate way is really tough. In fact, if you believe in an afterlife and one day you meet your ancestor, you might be in a surprise when they say, that's not quite how it happened. So instead, I suggest writing in third person. When you follow your ancestors around, you can still make their story vivid by including direct quotes from their letters, journals, or anything else they left behind. But you won't be pretending you know what was going inside their head. That keeps things accurate while giving you room to build out the world in which they lived. It also means you can focus on the big picture, and that's where the real storytelling happens. For example, we've talked about this before on this channel, about the 7 different story arcs, but let's take a look at 2 of them. The first is the journey arc. Take Richard Stanley Kevern, my husband's ancestor. His story is about the journey from a small village in Cornwall, England, to the silver mines in California in the 1920s. And get this, he traveled on the HMS Olympic, the sister ship to the Titanic. If he had just left 1 week earlier, Andy might not be my husband. Talk about a story. Another arc is the classic rags to riches to rags. My ancestor Sherman Brown started out as an unskilled laborer bouncing from job to job. In the 1910s and 1920s, he owned an auto repair shop called Brown & Sons. But by the mid-1920s, the business was just Brown & Son, and not long after, it shut down completely. He ended up driving an ice truck before passing away in the 1937s. It's a powerful story, not because I know what he was thinking and I'm trying to write his story in first person, but because I can see the rise and fall of his life. So, by using third person narration and focusing on story arcs, you can make your ancestor story come alive without the need to dive into their personal thoughts and feelings and possibly get it wrong. Do you have more questions about making your family history stories less boring? Drop those questions in the comments below. And if you have written in first person and you disagree with my beliefs and theories, share those with me as well. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to this channel. And if you're ready for the next writing tip, check out this video right up there.